I've got engine grease beneath my fingernail, diesel smoke still hanging on my shirt. Ain't the kind of man who kneels in Sunday clothes, but I know mercy when it pulls me from the dirt. I don't speak in whispers, never learned to hide. Got a jawbone made of iron and a will to match. But something bigger broke through all that stubborn pride. Turned my fists into open palms, lit the match. Give me callous hands, clean slate, rough around the edges, but the debt is paid. I ain't polished stone, I'm chipped and worn, but I've been claimed by grace since the day I was reborn. I've said things that burn bridges down to ash, thrown bottles at the mirror, cursed the night. But judgment ain't my burden left to carry now. Someone else already settled up that fight. Still got thunder in my voice when lies talk. Still got fire when the weak get pushed aside. But now I know the difference between rage and standing tall, between throwing fists and walking with a guide. Give me callous hands, clean slate, rough around the edges, but the debt is paid. I ain't polished stone, I'm chipped and worn, but I've been claimed by grace since the day I was reborn. They want a saint, but saints are made from mud, from broken men who've tasted bitter roots. I won't pretend I've got it figured out. Just know I'm standing here because of truth. So when you see me at the counter, hat pulled low, coffee black, no sugar for this soul. Don't mistake my silence for something cold. I'm just learning how to let the old self go. Give me callous hands, clean slate, rough around the edges, but the debt is paid. I ain't polished stone, I'm chipped and worn, but I've been claimed by grace since the day I was reborn. Yeah, I've been claimed by grace since the day I was reborn. Wake up at 5 a.m. to the sound of my alarm. Got 30 years of oil and dirt ground to these arms. Punch the clock at the refinery, 12-hour shift. Boss man don't care about my soul, just the steel I lift. Daddy was a roughneck, his daddy worked the mines. Broke our backs for paychecks, drinking beer and crossing lines. Thought being a man meant you never show no fear. Just work until you're buried with a skull can and a beer. But I got oil-stained hands and a saved soul. Jesus didn't come for the rich man's gold. He came for guys like me with grease on my hands. Who's seen the bottom, been to county jail? I ain't cleaned up, I ain't wearing Sunday suits. Still got my work shirt, still got my boots. But I traded that hell I was living for heaven's call. Oil-stained hands and a saved soul, y'all. Used to fight on Friday nights outside the Lone Star Bar. Got a scar above my eye and a DUI on my record car. Preacher came to visit me when I was sitting in that cell. Said, son, you're running from a God who can save you from yourself. I laughed and told him, preacher man, I ain't your kind of folk. I'm just a working stiff who drinks and fights and smokes. He said, that's exactly why I came and died for you. The ones who got it figured out ain't got a clue. Now I got oil-stained hands and a saved soul. Jesus didn't come for the rich man's gold. He came for guys like me with grease on my hands. Who've seen the bottom, been to county jail? I ain't cleaned up, I ain't wearing Sunday suits. Still got my work shirt, still got my boots. But I traded that hell I was living for heaven's call. Oil-stained hands and a saved soul, y'all. They say the kingdom's coming for the poor. Well, brother, I was broken to the core. Every single paycheck went to numb the pain, till I met a carpenter who knew my name. He worked with his hands just like me. Never wore a crown until they nailed him to a tree. For a roughneck, for a sinner, for a working man who finally understood amazing grace firsthand. Still work the same job, still drive the same truck, still eat at the same diner where the coffee tastes like mud. But I stopped at the liquor store and I just drove on by. Called my ex-wife, said I'm sorry, heard my little girl cry. Now I read my Bible in the break room at lunch. The boys all joking, call me names, but I ain't throwing punch. Cause turning the other cheek don't make you weak at all. It takes a stronger man to stand than it does to fall. Yeah, I got oil-stained hands and a saved soul. Jesus didn't come for the rich man's gold. He came for guys like me with grease on my hands. Who've seen the bottom, done some time in jail? I ain't cleaned up, I ain't wearing Sunday suits. Still got my work shirt, still got my scuffed up boots. But I traded that darkness for a savior's call. Oil-stained hands and a saved soul. Thank God above oil-stained hands and a saved soul, y'all. I wake before the rooster, before the light breaks through. Got coffee boiling black as all my yesterday mistakes. My boots still caked with yesterday's hard ground, but something in the silence makes the whole world shake. I ain't the kind who quotes from leather-bound pages, can't recite the chapters, barely know the verse. But I felt the hand that pulled me from the wreckage, and that's the kind of knowing no seminary learns. I'm a burlap soul in a silk-tongued world, coarse and honest, every thread unfurled. Don't need polish when the foundation's sound. I've been lifted up from 6 feet underground. I work with men who smile while counting coin, seen preachers preach what they don't practice come to dawn. But give me someone with dirt beneath their words, who'll break their bread with outlaws on the lawn. My past ain't pretty, got some chapters I regret. Got a temper like a furnace when injustice shows its face. But I've learned there's strength in saying I was wrong, and power in admitting that I needed saving grace. I'm a burlap soul in a silk-tongued world, coarse and honest, every thread unfurled. Don't need polish when the foundation's sound. I've been lifted up from 6 feet to ground. They say rough men can't carry holy things, but I've seen calloused hands build cathedral doors. The kingdom wasn't built on pretty speeches, it was built on backs that bore the weight of war. So judge me by my hammer, not my hymnal, by the way I treat the beggar at my gate. I'm still learning, still falling, still getting up, still trusting that redemption isn't something that comes late. I'm a burlap soul in a silk-tongued world, coarse and honest, every thread unfurled. Don't need polish when the foundation's sound. I've been lifted up from 6 feet underground. Yeah, lifted up from 6 feet underground. Woke up this morning with dirt under my nails. Coffee's gone cold and I'm reading old tales about a man who walked dusty road just like mine. Said he came for the broken, the lost and the blind. I've been running from questions I'm too scared to ask, hiding my failures behind a Sunday mask. But there's freedom in saying I don't have it together. In the cracks of my story is holding me better. This is dust and grace colliding, no pretending, no more hiding. I'm a sinner, saved by mercy's hand, rough around the edges, trying to understand that he loves me in the mess I'm in. Dust and grace, that's where I begin. There's a bottle in the back that I ain't touched in months. His strength and my weakness, that's what keeps me up front. I've stumbled, I've fallen, scraped both my knees, but there's power in the valley where he's carrying me. This is dust and grace colliding, no pretending, no more hiding. I'm a sinner, saved by mercy's hand, rough around the edges, trying to understand that he loves me in the mess I'm in. Dust and grace, that's where I begin. So I'll sing it loud from this Oklahoma ground, with dirt on my boots and redemption I found. No sanctuary storms, just a heart that's real. He meets me right here, in the dust I kneel. This is dust and grace colliding, no pretending, no more hiding. I'm a sinner, saved by mercy's hand, rough around the edges, trying to understand that he loves me in the mess I'm in. Dust and grace, that's where I begin. Yeah. Dust and grace, that's where I begin. Been riding this range since I was barely tall enough to mount. 30 years of dust and leather, that's what my life's about. Mama used to pray for me before she passed away. I told her, Ma, I'm doing fine, but that was yesterday. Got caught in a storm last Tuesday, lightning split the sky. Lost 2 head of cattle, watched a good horse die. Sat there in the rain and mud with nothing left to say. First time in 20 years I thought I'd try to pray. I'm stubborn as a mule, hard-headed as they come. Ain't much for talking feelings, ain't the crying kind of son. But something's stirring in this chest that I can't rope and brand. Maybe Jesus Jesus wants a cowboy with callous, stubborn hands. Yeah, I'm stubborn as a mule, but I'm starting to understand. Found a Bible in the bunkhouse, covered up in dust. Pages stuck together from the years and lack of trust. Read about a shepherd who goes after the one lost sheep. Made me think maybe he's been out here chasing me. Still curse when I'm working, still chew tobacco leaves. Still got a temper hotter than the Texas summer heat. But I stopped at the graveyard, stood by Mama's stone, told her, Ma, you might have been right, I don't wanna die alone. I'm stubborn as a mule, hard-headed as they come. Ain't much for talking feelings, ain't the crying kind of son. But something's stirring in this chest that I can't rope and brand. Maybe Jesus wants a cowboy with callous, stubborn hands. Yeah, I'm stubborn as a mule, but I'm starting to understand. Change who I am, ain't gonna fake the part. But maybe being a man means admitting what's in your heart. I've broke wild horses, I've survived droughts and floods, but I can't outrun the feeling that I need more than this mud. Started reading that Bible every morning with my Joe. Words about a narrow gate and where lost cowboys go. Don't understand it all, and I still got my doubts. But I figure if he made these stars, he can help me figure out. Saw the preacher at the feed store, gave a nod his way. He just smiled and said, we'll see you any Sunday you can stay. I ain't promising nothing, but I might just show up soon. A stubborn cowboy in his boots beneath that chapel moon. I'm stubborn as a mule, hard-headed as they come. Ain't much for talking feelings, ain't the crying kind of son. But something's stirring in this chest that I can't rope and brand. Think Jesus wants a cowboy with callous, stubborn hands. Yeah, I'm stubborn as a mule, but maybe that's okay. He's patient as the sunrise, and I'm learning how to pray. I've been walking with the devil, strictly by my side. Got a pocket full of shadows and nowhere left to hide. The whiskey in the bottle, it don't burn like my shame. I'm looking for the one who knows my real name. Yeah, the road is dusty and the night is cold. Lord, I'm feeling tired, feeling mighty old. Oh, take me down to the river, oh Lord, wash this mud from off my soul. I'm trading in my silver, trading in my gold, for a touch of your garment, for a hand to hold. It's a redemption blues playing deep inside, swimming against a current of a ragged tide. Saw a light on the porch, shining through the rain. Only Jesus could love a man addicted to his pain. I dropped my heavy burden right there at the gate. Whatever acts I've done, Lord, I hope it ain't too late. Chains are rattling, falling to the floor. I don't want to live in this darkness anymore. Oh, take me down to the river, oh Lord, wash this mud from off my soul. I'm trading in my silver, trading in my gold, for a touch of your garment, for a hand to hold. It's a redemption blues playing deep inside, swimming against the current of a ragged tide. They say the wages of sin is a heavy price to pay, but you bought me back with the light of day. Yeah, you bought me back, oh, mercy flowing down. Take me down to the river, oh Lord, wash this mud from all my soul. I'm trading in my silver, trading in my gold, for a touch of your garment, for a hand to hold. It's a redemption blues playing deep inside. I'm coming home. Yeah, wash me clean. I'm sitting on this porch since the sun came up. Coffee's gone cold in my cup. Sky looks like how I feel inside. Gray and heavy, nowhere to hide. Used to tell myself that men don't talk like this. Just put your head down, work, and don't admit that some days getting out of bed feels like climbing a wall. And I don't know why I'm here at all. I'm just sitting here with this gray sky, trying to figure out the reason why I wake up every morning feeling empty and numb, like I'm waiting for something that ain't gonna come. Maybe you can tell me what I'm supposed to be, 'cause I'm losing track of me. I ain't crying for help or nothing dramatic like that. I just feel flat, like somebody turned the volume down on my life, and I'm just existing, barely getting by. I'm just sitting here with this gray sky, trying to find a reason why I wake up every morning feeling like a shell, going through the motions of a life I used to know well. God, if you're listening to this rambling mess, I could use some help, I guess. But I'm tired, God, I'm so bone tired of pretending I'm not drowning, of keeping it all locked up inside this chest. 'Cause that's what men do, right? We don't confess. But inside I don't even know who I am anymore. Don't expect you to fix it all right now. Don't need some miracle or lightning through the clouds. Just maybe help me feel something again. Maybe help me see some kind of purpose or end. Sky's still gray, but I feel a little lighter. Said things out loud I've been holding tighter. Maybe tomorrow I'll sit here again, keep talking to God like He's listening, friend. 'Cause for the first time in months, I don't feel so alone. Just a man on a porch, finally coming home. There's a heaviness here I can't outrun, like a storm cloud heart blocking out the sun. My mind keeps racing where I can't stand still, but you speak soft peace in the center of the chill. Jesus, hold me close when the shadows press tight. Lift my trembling soul with your steadying light. When the fear grows loud and my strength feels small, you're the quiet voice saying, child, I won't let you fall. Some days I'm walking with a weight unseen, fighting battles deep where I've never been. Yet you meet me there in the aching and the ache, with a healing grace no darkness can break. When the night creeps in and the doubts take hold, you remind my heart that your love is bold. Jesus, stay beside me when the road feels long. Give my trembling breath a returning song. Though the valley is deep, I'm not alone at all. Your gentle mercy stays with me through every rise and fall. Saturday night at the Broken Spur, I broke another man's nose over something stupid. Can't remember, that's just how it goes. Drove back to the ranch with blood on my knuckles and my shirt. Another weekend wasted, another morning I'd wake up and hurt. Been living this way since I was old enough to throw a punch. Drinking Friday through Sunday, working cattle Monday through lunch. My foreman looked at me and said, son, you're gonna kill yourself. I just laughed and told him mind his business, that I was doing swell. And my horse went lame out on the north 43 miles from the gate. The sun was setting fast and I was facing a long cold wait. Started walking in the dark with nothing but the stars above. First time in years I felt how small I was, how alone I was. So I started learning to talk to God. Told him right up front I ain't good with words. Said I'm rough around the edges, don't know how this works. But I'm tired of who I am, tired of this road. Just a broken down cowboy learned to talk to God. Didn't hear no lightning, didn't see no burning bush. Just walked 3 hours in the silence with my thoughts I couldn't push. Got back to the bunkhouse, sat down on my bed, started talking out loud to someone I hope was listening to what I said. Said, God, if you're real, and if you're there somewhere above, I'm sorry for the way I've been. I don't know nothing about love. I'm probably doing this all wrong, probably saying the wrong things, but if you could help me be better, I'm willing to try anything. Yeah, I started learning to talk to God. Told him straight I ain't polished or refined. Said I'm stubborn and I'm angry, and I got a short fuse mind. But I wanna change, don't want this anymore. Just a rough-edged cowboy, learn to talk to God. Been 3 months now since that night out on the range. Some days I feel different, some days I feel the same. Haven't thrown a punch, haven't been drunk in 7 weeks, but I still got this temper, still struggle when I speak. I read a couple verses from that Bible in the drawer. Don't understand most of it, but I keep coming back for more. Talk to God most mornings while I'm saddling my horse. Tell him where I'm struggling, where I'm getting off course. My foreman noticed something, said I seem a little changed. I told him, yeah, I'm working on it. Got a long way to go, man. Still got that short fuse, still got that stubborn pride. But I'm learning how to pause now, learning to let some things slide. Called my brother yesterday, first time in 2 years. Told him I was sorry for the things he needed to hear. He didn't say much, but he said he'd think about it some. I figure that's a start, better than where I'm coming from. Yeah, I'm still learning to talk to God, still rough with my words, still figuring it out. Ain't claiming I'm fixed, that I got it all down, but I'm better than I was, and I'm trying every day. Just a work in progress, cowboy, finding my way. Still learning to talk to God. The alarm hits hard and my chest feels tight. Bills on the table, sleep lost last night. I stare at the floor thinking I'm worn too thin. Then I breathe your name and the day breathes folks at the job wear their pain like boots. Mud on the soles and mud on the roots. We don't talk much, but we all know the fight. Trying to find meaning in the factory lights. Sometimes faith ain't fire, it's a spark. A pocket of warmth in a shift turning dark. But you walk with me in the noise and grit, not in the perfect but the real of it. I'm held by hands that carried across through night, and I rise each day in that nail scar morning light. There's a woman at church who cleans after clothes. Says God loves the tired even more than the pros. And I believed her once when my hope fell thin. Her story cracked open a door I could step in. I've prayed in my truck with the engine dead. I've prayed in a line with a heavy head. I've prayed with nothing but breath to give, and you answered quietly, child, just live. 'Cause you walk with me in the noise and grit, in the tide, in the torn, in the breaking of it. You lift my eyes when my strengths run dry, and I rise each day in that nail scar morning light. Yeah, even a cracked soul shines in nail scar morning light. I walked the long road down where the shadows lean. Heard the river whisper things I'd never seen. But your light broke through like a fire on the hill, and my wandering heart finally stood still. Jesus, you're the compass when the night grows cold. Got a restless soul like a shepherd of old. No chain can hold me, no darkness can stay, 'cause your mercy rides with me every mile of the way. I once tried outrunning the truth I fear, but grace tracked me down, drew me near. Now I carry no badge, no outlaw pride, just a cross on my back and your hope by my side. When storms rise up and the sky turns gray, I'll trust your promise, never led astray. Jesus, you're the way when the trail gets rough. Your love is stronger than the toughest bluff, and I'll sing your truth till my final day, 'cause your mercy rides with me every mile of the way. I set out alone on a wind-cut track, dust on my coat and the past on my back. But you called my name through the dry night air, a whisper of truth in a wilderness prayer. Lord, you steady my steps when the road turns mean. Lift my weary eyes where your hope shines clean. Let the ash road fade, let the new day rise. Your grace is the fire of my traveling sky. Chased empty signs on forgotten trails, tried my own strength but it always fails. Then your mercy struck like a lantern flame, lighting every mile with your holy name. When thunder rolls and the old fears call, your hand is a shelter that never falls. Lord, you steady my steps when the night grows long, and you tune my heart to a pilgrim song. I'll follow your light till the last road ends. Your grace is the fire that forever defends. I walk the red clay road with my head hung low, carrying sins like stones everywhere I go. But the weight broke loose when you called my name, and the chains fell down in a cleansing flame. Jesus, you turned my dust into living ground, lifted my spirit where I once stayed bound. Now the past can't claim who I've become. Your redemption sings like a rising drum. I've been running from truth on a crooked line, hiding from hope that was meant to be mine. But you met me there in my broken stride, gave a new made heart. I don't have build me up where I once fell down. I walk this road till the heavens come. Your redemption beats like a victory drum. Maybe you're out there staring down a lonesome midnight lane, running from your shadow and driving through the rain. Well, I know about the battles, yeah, I've earned my share of scars. So let me tell you something true beneath these neon stars. This ain't some preacher telling you to clean up your act. This is one broken man who's been where you're at. So if you're driving down some highway feeling lost and alone, brother, sister, keep your foot down, you're headed home. So roll on, brother. This road's got room for everyone. Don't matter where you've been or what you've done, there's grace enough to cover every single one. Roll on, sister, roll on. Keep those wheels turning till you see the dawn. Roll on, brother, roll on. Yeah, I've been in the ditches where the darkness runs deep. I made every mistake that a man can keep, but I learned something out here on this long winding way. You ain't too far gone for a brand new day. So if you're white knuckling that wheel at 3 a.m., wondering if redemption's got room for you again, let me tell you straight, he's been riding shotgun all along, waiting for you to ask him to help you carry on. So roll on, brother. This road's got room for everyone. Don't matter where you've been or what you've done, there's grace enough to cover every single one. So roll on, sister, roll on. Keep those wheels turning till you see the dawn. Roll on, brother, roll on. Now, I don't know your story or the miles you burn, but I know this road we're on's got a lot of turns. Some days you're gonna stumble, some days you'll feel strong, but the point is you keep moving, you keep rolling on. You got dreams in your rear view and scars on your chest, but brother, you ain't finished, you ain't done your best yet. So crank up this song when the night gets long, and remember you ain't driving this road alone. We're all just outlaws looking for amazing grace. Bunch of roughnecks, rebels, trying to find our place. But that's exactly who we came to find and save. The lost, the broken, and the brave. So roll on, brother, roll on. This road's got room for everyone. Don't matter where you've been or what you've done, there's grace enough to cover every single one. So roll on, sister, roll on. Keep those wheels turning till you see the dawn. Yeah,